Let's see how we replace the rubber wiper blade on a 2014 Acura MDX. And this process is pretty similar across different makes and models. I've already finished the driver's side, which is the same as the passenger side. So we'll look at the passenger side install and then I'll show you the rear wiper install as well. To get started, we're going to use some scissors just to lift this clip, and that clip locks the wiper assembly onto the wiper arm. So now we can remove that. See how it just slides down and in place? Notice if I put it back in, it just slides back and forth, and that little clip that's sticking up just holds it so that it doesn't slide off. So we'll remove this. Now here you got to be really careful because this is metal, hard metal. If you just let go of this and let it drop, you're going to be replacing your windshield. So be very careful with that. Might even want to put a couple towels there just to make sure it doesn't break the windshield. The next step is removing the rubber blade from the wiper frame. And you'll notice this end is the stopping end. This is where it's just kind of rounded. But if we take a look at the opposite end, there's a different shape here, and that shape is to lock the rubber assembly in place so it doesn't slide out during use. We'll see here in just a moment how that locks into place when we put in the new one. Breaking that rubber blade loose can be a little bit challenging, but if you just grab it right around in the middle and then pull, it snaps loose and then it'll be free to pull out. That locking section is broken loose, and now it should just slide out of the entire section very easily. As you're sliding this out, be ready to hang on to this. There are two metal ribs or guides, one on each side. So if we have the, you can see them kind of poking out there. Now I'm going to have it with the wiper blade kind of facing up. I'm going to keep track of which side is the left and which side is the right, because when I put them back on the new one, we'll need to make sure we get the orientation correct here. Also, they're kind of bowed to match the bow of the windshield wiper against the windshield, so keep that in mind. So we can see this end is kind of the rounded end, and here's the locking end. See the shape there? Some different grooves and a different pattern. That's what holds it in place. So I'm going to grab my first rib or guide. I'm going to slide it into the same groove on the new rubber blade. Just kind of let it go all the way in, and then I'm going to push it down towards the locking end, and you'll kind of feel it snap into place. Same thing on the other side. Just put in the guide, squeeze it together, and you'll feel it kind of snap into place. Now I froze this here so that you could see it's got some little notches in that metal rib, and that's what allows that to kind of just set right in place and stay in place. See the grooves there, the channels that the windshield wiper frame uses to hold it in place. Now this one flexes, the two front ones flex, and so it makes it a little bit easier to insert and remove. We just have to make sure that as we thread this through, each one of those brackets catches both sides of the groove. It's not difficult to insert, but the more of these that you catch, the more friction it creates, so you'll find that it does take a little bit more effort as you're getting closer to the end. As we get to the end, you'll notice it doesn't really have a fixed stopping point here. However, remember that other end is the locking end. This is what makes sure it stays in place. So you see I have a little further to go, and I'm going to give it a little shove there, and now that clip has set down into that locking area. It's firmly in place. It won't slide out during use. So this one's ready to reinstall. Again, very carefully, you don't want this to slip out of your hands and tap that windshield. So lift it up, replace the arm. Once you get it in the right place, you just press the clip down and you're done. Now I wish I could say that the rear windshield rubber blade assembly is just as easy to work with and has the same design, but it doesn't. This wiper arm doesn't flex, and it makes it really difficult to get that blade assembly out. What I found is I had to just kind of force it against one end, flex it as much as it would allow, just use the gaps to kind of force one end out of the bracket. Once I do that, it does have the same style of guides or ribs, but these are not directional. So you notice they're the same on the top as they are on the bottom, and they're pretty much symmetrical. So other than the bow of the windshield frame against the glass, that's the only thing you really have to worry about. The new one you can see doesn't have any directional shapes to it like the other one did. There's not a locking end and a regular end. It's just the same on both. So we're going to take our new one, put in the guides or the ribs, and then the fun task of trying to get it inserted back in here. Now, if you know of an easier way to do this, please let me know in the comments, share it with everyone, because I didn't see any other way other than just forcing it out of one end. And once it's loose on one end, then it easily slides in and out, but getting that out, and then you'll see here getting it back in can be a little bit challenging. So I've got my guides in place. I'm going to slide the grooves into those brackets. Goes through pretty easily. And this is the shortest of the three. The driver's side is considerably longer than the passenger side, and the passenger side is just a little bit longer than the rear wiper. Now here's the part that was a little challenging. I'm kind of forcing it to flex its way down so that I can just catch that bracket, and then getting all three pieces, the two guides and the blade, lined up perfectly to get in there was a little tough, but it went in. Once it's in, it's not coming out. Of course, you can buy direct from the dealer at a premium price. I happen to find these for a really good price, including shipping on eBay. Hope this helps. Have a good day.